Honestly, being a black male cheerleader is probably what's the most exciting, just because you really won't see that anywhere else. Because growing up, you're not really raised to think about it. It's more so just like basketball, football, baseball, and sometimes even rugby. But like cheerleading is always never a thing. We always work, like we're always working hard. So regardless of whether it's a nationals, game day for football or basketball, we're always working hard, and actually we're able to take some of the stuff that we do for football season and use that for basketball season. Sometimes we have to tone it down just because like there are certain rules that we can't break, but without that, it's normally the same thing. We got to have a little bit more strength. Like we have to be able to throw a little bit hard. We have to throw harder. We have to be able to throw higher, just because we don't normally do group stunts. We do co-ed stunts. So it's just like myself and one girl. And so it's more so I'm in charge of what goes on. I'm in charge of how high she goes up and all the other good stuff. She does play a role with this, how hard she jumps. But at the end of the day, if I'm not giving it my all with a toss, she won't go as high as she needs to. With being a male cheerleader, you have to have like that engine. You have to have that drive to keep going. See, I'm looking forward to nationals the most, just because the program is switching from UCA to NCA, and we're really trying to make a big impact and try to show NCA what we're about.
People don't really expect it, but I still get to do all the fun stuff everybody else does, but it's kind of like another role kind of they expect out of us, which is obviously co-ed stunting. The girls don't really co-ed stunt, so that's really cool and it's a lot of fun, especially so like I was saying, like we're co-ed stunters, so we have to base one person by ourselves, which is especially going into national seasons when we need to do elite skills and stuff like that. It makes it a little bit tough, but girls have different roles too, so it's definitely different, and we all just kind of work to make each other better at them, and everybody tumbles, so that's one thing. But especially going into national season, like there's certain roles you might get put on depending on the skills that you have, so there's kind of like an incentive to push to better yourself for tumbling. And if there's too many guys or girls on the team, somebody could always take your spot, so you want to make sure you're doing your best to get your skills. So I would say sets us apart from the female cheerleaders is just we got to work on these co-ed skills. I'm excited going forward in the nationals. We're going to Daytona Beach, so it should be a blast, and we're really looking forward. We're competing NCAA this year, which is different than we have in the past. We competed UCA, so it's something new and different, and I think we're all just kind of excited to get there.